Welcome to Tone Talks. Welcome to Tone Talks. Welcome to Tone Talks. What up, y'all? This is Tone Talks coming to you today to have a discussion about Kaepernick and his workout and how I saw things with Stephen A. Smith, Jay-Z, and everybody else chiming in. Let's talk about it today. Again, this is Tone Talks. Antonio Moore. I'm an attorney here in Los Angeles. Helped co-found ADOS, American Descendants of Slavery. I was nominated for an Emmy on the documentary Freeway Cracking the System. You literally had Max Kellerman, a white man, and he came from out of his privilege. Don't get me wrong. Lay it out, gut Stephen A. Smith on his own show. He laid out the whole case. Who cares about the world we actually live in, where white billionaires don't want to see a Kunta Kinte shirt? We care about the world that should exist, where it don't matter that you wore a Kunta Kinte shirt. See, I think fundamentally that's the problem, is comprehension, analysis, understanding of history. It's just a bunch of randomness, highly conservative randomness that come out of Stephen A. Smith. He's a real problem, and he's been a problem for years now. That brings me over to Jay-Z. I've told y'all that he don't got a lot going on. And he didn't graduate from high school. Y'all take that how you want to. I think he struggles with the ability to understand power dynamics. I look at what he did with the Pro Kids deal that Dame presented, where they own Pro Kids and they could have kept their ownership and pushed that, and he did S. Carter instead. This is nothing more than that. He believes that he can placate himself into white power, and that's how you get actual power. None of that happens that way. You see with B, like I said, y'all can believe what y'all want. I'm telling you right now, the man might be on his path to be the richest black man in the history of the nation, and he might be top 2 or 3 right now. Y'all take it how you got the top 2 or 3 richest black man going on rolling, saying what he said, telling y'all stuff about wealth and blackness that y'all ain't never heard before, that Tone told y'all is coming, that Tone told y'all is here, and y'all telling me about like CBS deal that you ain't never heard of. All I'm saying to you is that this is more of the same with Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't understand. The NFL, as by some reports, called that dude a couple of hours before that meeting that he had. They just like, you ain't a real billionaire. Come on over here and do what we say to do. And you gonna do it. And I don't think that you understand. That don't go with the music. So you bought an image of Jay-Z that don't match the reality of Jay-Z. You bought the image of the guy that told you that he turned down the Super Bowl. That was what we bought, right? When we bought Jay-Z, we bought the rebel. We bought the idea of him coming from nothing and moving all the way up on his own. We bought that you turned down the Super Bowl because you got so much bread. But then when we see it, it's like, I'll tell Kaepernick to be at the setup. I'll get him to the setup. I'm just telling you, I'm looking at this thing and I don't see any of it making any sense.